Hello and welcome to the Sunday Preview Rundown. This week we've got Chaos Knights.
Knits. Once again, my wallet she doth cry.
Yep, well, they got to get these codexes out here so you can rent them for the remaining year that we have left in the 10th edition.
Yeah. Every single Chaos has basically come out in the past month, except for Chaos Space Marines.
They called it the Year of Chaos. They really should have called the 2 months of Chaos.
Exactly. But yeah, Chaos Knights.
All right, first up we have Codex Chaos Knights. This is the usual fare. New cover, great looking alt cover. What else is there to say? It's a book. It's got the books in it. It's going to have new rules. I don't think we've seen any leaks from these yet.
No, basically we got the model we're about to see. We don't even know what his weapons do. We know nothing. So.
Right. Well, speaking of, it's the Knight Ruinator, which is a nice looking model.
It is a nice looking model. So it is the same kit as previous, just with new options, obviously.
Which is what they basically did for the Questoris in normal Knights too. They kind of now there is a new kit. So you can build this as the Ruinator, the Desecrator, the Rampager, or the Abominant. So this kit is the new Questoris Knight for Chaos Knights kit. Unlike normal Knights, they didn't need to split this up into 2 different kits because there's not that many.
Right, yeah.
So it's all in one box. We'll see what the price changes to, if it changes at all.
Yeah, well, I think when they did the last time for the regular Knights, it went up like $10 or $15, which, I mean, one sprue it's not that bad for, but...
Yeah.
But we're in the new age of GW, so who knows?
Right. So then we get... there's no new War Dogs, but we do have their only Battle Force, which does not come with the book, is my understanding.
No.
But it said you just get... How would you like 7 War Dogs?
7 War Dogs. It's fine, because this is, half of what you need for a competitive army?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that they won't make very many of this box, but if it's the usual Battle Force box price of, $230 now?
About, yeah.
That will be a pretty good deal.
That's true, because, 2 of these are 100.
The fact that you're getting an odd number when these guys come in boxes of 2, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. I questioned that as well, but apparently it didn't fit in the, the calculations they made.
I'm sure that they were like, yeah. So you get 7 War Dogs that you can build as either of, any one of the 3 options. I forgot that War Dogs have 3 options. Stalkers, Carnivores, or Brigands.
Yeah, the Stalker is the character one.
Right.
So,
I really like the way War Dogs look. I like Chaos Knights aesthetically more than normal Knights, honestly.
Me too, but that's not surprising.
The skulls and the spikes and stuff really fit the giant machine thing. And, of course, the requisite datasheet cards and dice. If you told me those dice were Skaven dice, I'd believe you.
I really like these dice.
And if you squint, the cover does look like a Storm Fiend.
Hang on, I'm squinting. Yeah, it has a tail and everything.
Yeah, just a little bit. So what I'm saying is Skaven 40k confirmed.
Yeah, they're just 20 stories taller than we expected.
Hey, if these were driven by evil chaos rats, would you A, be surprised, and B, would anybody know?
It's like the what are the ones that drive the regular Knights? The not Astropath.
No, they're just Knights.
No, the guys that pilot them.
Yeah, they're called Knights.
Oh, they're called Knights? Dang it.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the Knights. The War Machine, and they would get very angry if you accused him of not being a knight.
Is this like the Frankenstein's monster thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Sir Canis Rex is the knight. Sir, I forget his actual name, but Canis Rex is the name of the machine. It's more like a pilot and his fighter craft kind of thing.
Yeah, but I always thought the machine itself was the knight, not the guy inside of it.
That's it for Chaos Knights. Then we do have a couple minor game things. We've got Blood Bowl, Maple High Grove, and Swift-Vine Glimmer Shard.
I like both of these models a lot, actually.
I like the little Chaos Gremlin Fairy, and then the big tall tree man is always cool.
He's giving I Am Groot energy.
They all do, though.
True.
And then we've got one last guy who just couldn't make it into last week's Lord of the Rings Bonanza. This is the Oathmaker, who is in a deleted scene in the extended edition of, I think, 2 Towers. Saruman's like, pledge yourself to me, and then this guy cuts his hand in a blood oath, and that's where the Duneland is.
Yes, Saruman!
Yeah. Yes, Saruman. And that's this guy. He gets a model.
So this is an older model. This is a repack, because it says the miniature was previously available with 2 other characters and is now flying solo. Why?
Okay.
Why do this?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that because I don't give a flying anything. I don't give a flying Carabane, or what is it, Sarabane, the crows.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Creebane.
care. Creebane, thank you. I don't give a flying Creebane about Doodland.
Yeah, fair. I could use them when I first got into the game, and they're humans. Why would I use that over orcs? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna play Isengard, and then I'm just gonna go for the the unwashed Hagrids. And
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah, you can get this guy now. He's probably gonna be as expensive as the 2 character pack was previously. Heyo.
Yeah, probably.
He gives all your guys Fearless, which is actually really powerful.
That is very good.
Fearless is especially good against something like Nazgul, and if you're doing evil versus evil matches, or Aragorn's on the field making you guys run away. White Dwarf coming up. There's nothing in here that I see that is particularly interesting.
It's the Corn issue. We just have one left, so next month we'll get the Thousand Suns issue, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, new Legends War Scroll, but it's Legends. Some books. And then in the preview for coming this week, nothing particularly impactful for us. They are going to go over the new Horus Heresy stuff. As Necromunda players, those rules are already very familiar to us.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that, but whatever. It's all good.
How cool is 7 cool? About 58% cool.
About 58.
Yeah, you have a 42% chance to roll, a 58% chance to roll a 7 or higher on a d12, I believe. Or on a 2d6, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7 cool is good. 6 cool is better. And then also some, more stuff for Horus Heresy, and then also some stuff for Chaos Knights. So
yeah, it makes sense. Again, like we said at the beginning of the video, we have seen absolutely no previews from this book, other than the one model. So they better put out some previews.
Surprise, Chaos Knights out of nowhere.
Yeah, this was
Chaos
definitely
Knight with a steel chair.
This was definitely a with the steel chair week. Was not expecting Chaos Knights.
No. No one expects the Chaos Knight Inquisition. Whatever. It's the second Monty Python joke in one episode.
I'll give them all the stupid Inquisition hats.
Actually, that'd be really funny. I kind of want to do one piloted by a Skaven now. It's like a
yeah, that'd be
Vermin
sick.
Lord. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I've seen people do the like Vermin Lord heads in replace of the Knight heads.
Yes, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But paint it so it wasn't organic. Paint it so it was like
yeah.
a metallic Vermin Lord head on one of these. That's what I really like about the War Dogs is their skull head thing.
Yeah, the best part about Chaos is you can do basically anything and go, yeah, he's Chaos Corrupted. He's mutated.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
I always like the big tusks.
The tusks are cool. The one has a tail. The guy has like birds all over his back because he has like trees growing out of him. Yeah, I love Chaos kits, especially these Knights. They put so much detail in these.
Yeah, the Knights kits truly are absolutely bonkers. Obviously, the big GSC is ragingly jealous of that grinder fist.
Oh yeah, that fist.
They're like, why don't we have a Titan glass anything with one of those?
I also like that it has like little grabby fingers on the outside of each one, just in case.
Well, you got to pull people into the grinders to make sure they don't escape.
Exactly.
And that's it for this week. Personally, none of this is anything I'll probably be getting. I don't know. If we got enough of the lances, I could see myself getting one of those for long-term use, just because I love the War Dogs kits.
The War Dogs look really sick. I wish that there was more options for the 2 non-War Dog kits, the ones that Imperial Knights can take, but Chaos Knights can also take.
Yeah.
Because like when you buy those, they just don't look as good as these.
Right. You can tell the War Dogs are newer.
Yes, you can tell the War Dogs are newer.
That being said, as you just pointed out, though, that is just opportunity to add your own flair.
Exactly.
Goron here has 47 pieces of flair. Yeah, besides that, probably a slow week for me, which is fine, saving up for that inevitable Cathay release.
Yep, every week. Gotta bring it up every week.
Every week, gotta bring it every week, yes.
And, on the other side, I'm buying something every week, and it hurts.
Yeah, this has just been, we continue with, we thought Mitchell May, but they snuck one in for
right into June.
Mitchell June, of just one last kick to your wallet.
Yeah, and they're gonna get it.
One good, real good. You're bleeding out in the alley, and they just came by and just one last full punt.
Yeah, they're gonna get it because man, this Ruinator looks sick. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Let us know below what you're excited for, if anything, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye bye.